Hello, yellow fellows. It's Baldy Chris again, and it is time for the second instalment of a week of magic bags. And this time I've gone to Nisa. I'm not absolutely sure how to pronounce that. Debate amongst yourselves if indeed you can emphasise pronunciation in written comments. Anyway, this one I ordered last night, about 9:15, I think. And it had a pickup window between 6 and 7 today. I think the shop's open quite a bit later than 7. So I don't know why it's only until 7 that you can do the collection. A little bit strange. I've never been here before. It is quite near the house. I think it used to be a Co-op or a Tesco. And I've been in it before it was a Nisa, whatever they are. So this magic bag costs £3.25. And it's supposed to get you £9.75 worth of food. And the guy in the shop said it's a good bag and proceeded to tell me some of the things in it. To be fair, the things he name-checked sounded all right. I'm just not sure that this is actually going to tot up to the right value, so we will find out. So the first thing that we got here is a Ginster's pasty. Now, he just described it as a pasty. I was rather hoping it might be a Cornish pasty rather than a cheese and onion pasty. But there we are. So it was supposed to be £2.25 to begin with. He also knew that I'd ordered this last night and said it was in a fridge. So I don't know if it had been there since last night or not. This is used by the 12th, which is tomorrow, I think. And we see, the 11th on the watch there. So I'll probably use that for lunch tomorrow and hope it's nice. We'll see. Anyway, £2.25. I feel like that's a bit overpriced for a pasty, particularly a vegetarian one. But it might explain where they get the £9.75 figure from. So, what's next? We have got... well, I glanced in, I thought this was like a chocolate milk or something. It was obviously a little dark when I looked in. It's a mango and passion fruit smoothie. Now, I'm not super fond of mango, unless it's a chutney. For some reason, I really like mango chutney of the curry, but I don't particularly like mango in any other incarnation. But we'll have a look and see what that's like. So that was £2.20 as well. And that is presumably used by today. It doesn't say very clearly whether it's used by or best before. I'm just struggling to see on the label. No, still not clear. Anyway, we've got some mango and passion fruit smoothie. Hopefully the other ingredients there will make up for the mango. We'll see. And then what else do we have? We've got a pack of bacon. And they're £2.25 to begin with. So according to these prices, we're up at about £7.75. So we probably will get close to the total that was stated. Certainly more than the £3.25 that I've paid. These are used by tomorrow. I could potentially try and make a bacon sandwich for lunch tomorrow. We've got the pasty for lunch tomorrow, so I think my temptation here is going to be to fry this up tonight and then chuck in some cooked pasta and a pasta sauce from the cupboard. Nice easy meal that way. I think I've also got some a small bit of pepper left in the fridge as well, so I can chuck that in as well just to flesh it out a little bit. So we have got a meal there, just about, albeit it's relying on store-cupboard items as well. We've got more bread. I've definitely got quite a lot of bread at the minute, so I might freeze this one. It's a posh multi-seed one. It was £2 to begin with, which is a hell of a lot for a loaf, particularly one that I wouldn't personally describe as a full-size loaf. Does it say what the weight on it is? Oh, 400 grams. I think your standard sliced loaf is usually 800 grams. So although it's a kind of fat shape, it's still half the size of a regular loaf. So £2 for that. That's definitely overpriced, but I'm sure it will be nice. And like I say, it'll go in the freezer and we'll have that another time. I think this is the last thing that's in here now, which I think he said was an apple pie. I can't see on the label that it's specifically apple. It says it on that label, and that was £2.15 to begin with. We can have that for pudding. I feel like that has leaked a bit, like some of the filling has leaked out because that packaging is a little bit squishy and it was vertical in the bag. So, yeah, annoyingly, I don't think I've got any custard or ice cream or anything like that that would go with the apple pie for pudding, so I'll just have to have it on its own. But I'm sure that'll be fine nonetheless. So, yeah, I had my reservations from this one from the start, based on the size of the bag and the expected value. But in all honesty, I can't really argue with what they've given us there. So a decent selection of stuff, does lend itself to a nice easy meal, albeit with having to put some extra items in myself, and does seem to toss up to the value that they stated. And the collection window at 6 p.m. was quite a good one. Because I'm doing the pub quiz tomorrow, I may need to struggle a little bit to find one with a similar sort of pick-up window time. If I go for one with a 7 o'clock onwards one, it's going to make life very difficult in terms of the timings. But yeah, anyway, that's day 2. I feel like day 1's haul was a little bit better, but I'm not disappointed here, and certainly not stuck for a meal to make off the back of it. So we'll see how we get on tomorrow. I mean, would it be cheating to leave leftovers from today's meal and have that tomorrow and still say I'm on a week of magic bags, even if I skip a day of actually getting a magic bag? I don't know. The intent was to do 7 videos, so I will probably try and do 7 videos. But it may just be slightly impractical with the trip to the pub quiz there. Anyway, if you like this one, check out the previous one. You may well have done so already. Check out Yellow Sticker Madness. You know, do like, share, subscribe, do the nice things. That would be very good of you indeed. And you know, get in touch in the comments. I do read them all, and I will get back to you as soon as I'm able to do so. So that's it for this one, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, possibly the day after. We'll see how it goes. For the next in the week of magic bag videos. So that's it for this one. Do take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.